So Sopranos just had its 25th anniversary.
How about that prick's face when he saw the gat?
I wanted to talk about one of my favorite moments from the series, particularly from season 2. Quick background on what The Sopranos is about, just in case you're living under a rock at this point. Sopranos is about Tony Soprano, depressed, bored individual in his 40s, having affairs left, right, and center. Overall, really, on paper, just a bad person, but a very interesting person to watch. The show deals with themes of the American dream and what it means. What can I say? It's a really good show. You need to watch it if you haven't watched it already. You know, nowadays, the funny thing is we're bombarded with all these shows, The Wire, Breaking Bad, and...
Anything you say implicitly, and I have no problem.
Get the fuck out of here! No, I'm not talking to you.
and so on and so forth, right? It's kind of hard to keep up, especially if they're on different streaming services. Now, I live in Canada, and it's very tricky to even narrow down and find where HBO was at the time. Crave wasn't on, well, I only used the PS4 at the time. So it didn't have an app until like way later, into its lifespan, I'm pretty sure. And even then, it was like $30 just to watch some HBO shows. Now, mind you, I came from a place of cable, so I get that. I get that you had to pay for HBO. It was a package, blah, 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 whatever. As a kid, I would watch The Sopranos with my parents, and later on, I would watch it by myself. They had DVDs, and, you know, I would watch seasons. I only had seasons 2, 3, 4, and then 6, and then the last part of 6. If that makes sense.
Yes!
It's a really good show, and it really sticks with you after you watch it. It's grown in popularity over the years because people are starting to find it, especially how depressed everybody is nowadays. Thank you, God. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, brother, this guy's sick!
One of my favorite moments from the show is season 2. I'm pretty sure it's episode 9. It's the one where, spoiler alert, Chris gets shot. The whole episode, we're left with this kind of hopeless feeling about whether or not he's gonna make it or not. It seems more than likely, but people like Carmela Soprano are just in doubt, praying to God, hoping that he'll come back, that a speedy recovery will happen. You know, everybody's upset, everybody's just crying, you know what I mean? Everybody's torn up, especially Tony Soprano when he goes to his therapy session. I love that scene. It's just James Gandolfini really knows how to sell this character to us and make him sympathetic even if he does bad things.
That might all be true. But what do poor Italian immigrants have to do with you? And what happens every morning you step out of bed?
What the fuck is this all of a sudden?
I'm just asking a question.
Oh, so you're taking a stand here now? Huh? You pick here to make a stand? After all this time, telling me that nothing's my fault because of poor parenting. You pick now to act like Betsy fucking Ross. When my nephew's in a fucking hospital, he might not get out.
That's the greatest thing about the show. He can really sell it, especially when he's bouncing off another actor like Lorraine Bracco, who just, again, they annihilate these scenes with just so much gravitas. I don't know how to use that word. I just did, okay? It's a really good show, and I can't sing its praises enough. So do yourself a favor. Go watch the show. This is just getting stupid at this point. You're making excuses. Stop making excuses. Stop it. You're making excuses. You're driving everybody insane. Just stop. Anyways, just watch the show. It really is good. It's a really good show. Just go watch the show. Just go watch it. Do yourself a favor and go watch it, please. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Do me a favor. You don't know me. I don't know you yet. Just watch the show.